Welcome everyone to Carisbrook Station and Goods Shed. This is an abandoned railway station situated on a line that last saw passengers in 1977 and freight in 2004. Since we were hiking along the line, we checked out the station on 2 occasions, once as a car scope and once on our actual walk. In this video, you will see footage from both times.
Okay, checking out the abandoned station. As you can see, all the thingos have been boarded. It's very classic. It's like an ancient teapot there for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, let's go in here. See this side. Whoa. This place is so cool. Can't get in at all, which I guess is a good thing, but it's kind of lame because, you know, would it be cool to see what's inside, but, you know, whatever. If it means it's not going to get burnt and fagged next time, I'm pretty happy with that. It's locked up tight. Nah, it's good, it's good. It's like some type of like little shed thing. Not that interesting. Here's like a massive shed. I don't know what this is. Oh, there's toilets. I think these used to be toilets. This building. At one point there would have been way more lines, like here. You could tell that there would have been one here. Obviously would have been one that came through this train thingo and like went on there. So yeah, a lot of history here. Now, this is quite weird. This train track has been abandoned since like 2004, something like that. And look, there's concrete sleepers here. I don't know why the heck they're here, because this thing is completely abandoned. And these are here. Oh, they've obviously been here for a while because you can see they've rusted. Weird though. This is cool. It's got this on it. That's cool. Alright, let's go have a look at the freight shed. This is cool. There's a massive well here. There's a system. It's like a huge underground water tank that's a circle. They used to store water in them back in the olden days. That is quite an interesting artifact. This place is abandoned, but not technically abandoned. As you can see, this is a new drain pipe. And there's other maintenance stuff going on around the station. A lot of peeps want to open up this whole line again. Yeah, and it's pretty operable. Like, it's not that decayed. It could totally happen. It's just the government are massive noobs, but they are apparently considering it. So yes, as you can see, the tracks are now coated in weeds. But you know, whatever. You can see here that at some point this building had collapsed, but they have actually repaired it. So yeah, it's a visual on the goods shed. Nice. This is the opposite side of the freight shed. The trains are on the other side. You can see this is the side that would have got the stuff off the train and then like put onto trucks or wagons or however old it is. But yes, here's the freight shed door. I don't think we can get in, but I can definitely get you guys a shot. I don't know if you can see anything, but yes, there you go. I found a hole in the corrugated iron and we can get a little bit of a peep. It's all wooden floor. There is a good scale, let's just call it that. A little arrow here, that's pretty cool. The rest of the station's over there. Smoking strictly prohibited. Very cool. As you can see, someone has got in here and they've sealed it up. So good, that's a good thing.
I think if you give me a boost up to get up there, I could get in.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Okay. Lloyd's gonna try to get up.
Give it an attempt.
He's giving it an attempt, he says.
Alright, you good? Yeah, you can max. Yep, through there. Yep. And across.
Cool. Just done.
Yep. There we go. Alright, so I am inside this goods shed and it is an amazing place. You can see some taggers have got in, unfortunate, but here's a bunch of scales, labels there. The tracks have been removed a while ago, but you can see where they would have gone. Yeah, trains would come through here, that's where the tracks would be. And yeah, the parcels would have been unloaded, or any other goods that happened to come in here. And steam trains used to come in here, so you can kind of see how it's a bit blackened, slightly more dirty up the top, where all the steam used to collect. There's the main slidey doors. I guess there would have been some sort of doors for the trains. That looks like more of an original door. Anyway, very cool place. All right, we're getting out. Yeah, just jump down. There we go. Now for Dylan. Time for me to get out.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm more nervous about the camera than I am about Floyd.
I reckon
Okay.
Floyd would be fine if he falls. Correctly on his feet.
I'm alright. Okay. I've actually got to leave it now. What am I doing?
Imagine if you just designed like a camera, like.
Shit.
Fuck off.
Whew.
We did it.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check us out on Flickr and Insta. Abide by the code, don't be a fagbexer, and we'll see you on the next Explore. Thought the video was over? Not quite. Stick around if you would like to hear more about the history of this station, accompanied by some historical photos. If that doesn't sound like your thing, feel free to click off. The first photo that you see is from 1908 when the station was in use, a photo by John Young, and this second one is from Western Langford when the station was out of use to passengers but still in use for freight services. And a second one from Western Langford showing a track that was once at the station but has now been removed. Now, I tried to gain permission for a bunch of copyrighted photos, but only the 3 that you've seen I was able to get permission for, which is unfortunate. But anyway, from now on you'll just see me talking about some of my own images that I've captured of historical railway stuff that would have run on the line once. Now, these photos are all of K-class steam locomotives, which would have been pretty typical to run goods services or even passenger services along this line. Now, these are E-type carriages, E4 Express, and they would have been pretty typical sort of carriages that ran along these lines, and the windows on these can open up, and they had no air conditioning, apart from a few which were converted to have air conditioning later on in their lives. And if you rode a steam engine along these lines, it might have looked something like this. Or, if you went on a diesel, they might have looked like this, or this. Now, in terms of freight along the line, you would have got things like these grain wagons, this sheep wagon, this horse wagon, or even this guards van. If you made it through to the very end, well done! If you liked what you saw and heard here and want to hear more of it, consider following my Instagram account @RailNerd, where I post many more photos like this with detailed histories accompanying each new vehicle type or location. Anyway, see you next time!